Hey, what's up everybody? Today we are making the Infinity Gauntlet. Shabam!
Make sure to like and subscribe and help get rid of the wasp. Every like will help get rid of one wasp. We need to get rid of wasps. They hurt.
Yes, indeed today we are making the Infinity Gauntlet out of duct tape. It is fully articulated and has even the Power Stone and the Time Stone. It even holds all the power in the universe, if you believe it or not. Probably you don't. Okay. This is easily made by paper, duct tape, and these gems I found. It can even do the snap, or undo the snap. Ooh. Alright, let's make this. Now this one in the movie, you've seen it's the Silver Gauntlet when the dwarf made his original. This is my original, but I'm making an improvement on that. At least a golden one. Now for some parts, you're going to need a hot glue gun, basically to fuse the time stone and that big piece onto the Infinity Gauntlet. But the other one I made duct tape, it didn't quite work out. And now I'm using hot glue gun stuff. When I made the Infinity Gauntlet, I didn't really have hot glue or anything on, well, for this thing. I just used duct tape and paper and probably staples and a creative mind. So now I'm using a hot glue gun to assemble the parts or whatever, and duct tape to making the final casting. The paper is the mold of it. You have to cut out the paper to make a project. Well, at least what I'm doing. And that, after we duct tape that, it'll all be perfect, and it'll make your Infinity Gauntlet. Let's get started. Now I spent at least one day making this, and it was pretty tiresome because I kind of used my brain and such, and I just couldn't handle it. But this time I'm gonna make it like under a few hours or something, but it'll be better than the last time. Now remember everyone, a great crafter organizes his stuff, makes it fancy or clean or whatever. I, so far, am not a good organizer, so this is the best you get. But once you have the parts figured out, you can, well, make it. Just duct tape everything and then hopefully all goes well. Now all I need is like a duct tape, which is like an average and normal gold duct tape, like the one I just said a few moments ago. You can buy these in any average store basically, but well, mostly Walmart. They have good, they make good gold duct tape. So is duct tape. Then take your gold duct tape like right here and then just wrap it or type it around here. This is old duct tape and I say waste not whatnot, so might as well use it for this thing. Just wrap it around over here and then until you just get it completely wrapped up. You just put more gold duct tape, but for now I'm just, and like the other piece, you just take this little thing and just wrap duct tape around it till it's all nice and golden. Oops, gotta ruin that. Gotta make it nice and even so it doesn't like, so it looks all nice and such, because everyone likes fancy stuff. See, and then just cover that out with more duct tape, and that's all. Let's go on to the next one. Now the end tip of this finger is pretty, well, one of the most hardest ones I've ever made. So I basically just, since it's like kind of curved like that, by just cutting the sides like around there and then folding them in, I try to take a piece of duct tape, just kind of wrap it around there. Well, put it on the top first, and then kind of take the scissors, you know, and just cut right there. Oh, I dropped that thing. Oh, pieces. Kind of make it so, kind of, well, you get the general idea. Sorry for the articulation. well, you basically get the idea. This goes at the end of the finger. And, yeah, you just like slide it in here. It's in. Then you kind of bend it or something. It's pretty good. Now let's make the other fingers like this. Now to make these joints together and make them like articulate and, well, stay together instead of like falling apart like this, you want to take a piece of gold duct tape and you put it in here and then try to get to like this part, this finger, this joint and this joint together. Just basically gluing them together. Or, not gluing, duct taping them. Puns. And once it's all snug in there, it's ready. And this one you just the top of the finger you just like put duct tape on there and just like pop goes the weasel. And now once you have the fingers done, or well, all duct taped in, you can't step yet. Once you have the that done yet, then you go after you make the hand part where you can actually snap the fingers and have the Infinity Stone stuff. Now with this piece, I kind of did it a different way from all the other pieces. I kind of took like a piece of paper and folded it into like a circle, like hot dog bun, and hot glued the rest off, and then cut a little hole in it. Then that's really all. And then since I'm done explaining it, we duct taped the whole thing. And since I don't really have like a parts list or whatever thing, I'll make another video on it to I don't know, like, show you the parts of the Infinity Gauntlet. Right now I'm just showing you how to assemble it. Really. That's all. Don't worry, you'll snap soon. Now once you have that duct tape, you just gotta assemble the fingers, which I just kind of assemble it a weird way. So weird that I gotta show you. It's pretty tricky. Take this duct tape, you rip it off. I'm a pro duct tape ripper, in case you didn't notice. Then you just take the duct tape, place it where your first finger would be, which would be right there. Then add your second finger, which would be right there. But place the first finger on here because it seems logical. Because everyone wants to. Never mind. Kind of get it lined up, and then you kind of want to put your finger right here, and then like push it in when it gets in there. Then you like assemble it onto there. Then you get the next one and just like put that there, and then like peace, bro. Yeah. You gotta keep on continuing. Once you have that done, we go on to the like arm part or whatever. I think. Then after you duct tape that, then you just kind of attach it onto here by just bending that and then bending this, and then kind of like jerry rig it into here and then like pop. You got yourself an Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, I can snap already. Except, wait a minute, the stones. Now for the detailing. You know Thanos has like this weird piece on it where it's wrapped around his hand, and then when he bends it, it's like kind of like makes it like cool. Well, you take a printer, a piece of this, and you just duct tape the whole thing like this. Pow! Those Infinity Stones really did work. I know it's cheesy, but it's the only thing I can do that's like special effects. And now, let's get the Infinity Gauntlet here. After we make the, gauntlet part, it's time to make the Infinity Stone gem stuff. Where this thing goes. You just basically make an oval and then you duct tape it like this. We'll duct tape it. After through some intense detailing and a lot of hard work and a lot of hot glue, I finally made the Infinity Gauntlet. I would just like to say nothing. And that's how you make the Infinity Gauntlet. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and other crafts I make. But in all, I'm going to use the time and the power stone to go into the future and do stuff. Crazy stuff. See ya! Last warning, like and subscribe so you can see my new future thing I'm gonna make a whole suit of.